More than 3,200 years ago, there was this incredible civilization across the Mediterranean and Near East. It was amazing because they were so advanced in trade and technology, with empires like the Egyptians and Babylonians leading the way.
But then, in just a few decades, it all fell apart. Around 1177 BC, everything collapsed, and what followed was a dark age that lasted for centuries. It's such a mystery what exactly caused this downfall.
It's believed that the collapse wasn't due to just one event. Instead, it was a mix of several disasters like a massive drought, famine, and invasions by marauders. These events combined in a perfect storm that toppled these civilizations.
Back in the late Bronze Age, there was a kind of global economy. Civilizations from Italy to Afghanistan and Turkey to Egypt were all connected through trade, especially in metals like copper and tin.
The Uluburun shipwreck is a perfect example of this interconnectedness. It was a Bronze Age ship found near Turkey, loaded with luxury goods and materials from all over, like ivory, gold, and even elephant tusks.
Egypt was incredible during this time. They built monumental structures like temples and pyramids, which showed their architectural prowess and warned their enemies of their capabilities.
A big reason for the collapse is thought to be the invasion of the Sea Peoples. These mysterious marauders attacked many civilizations around the 12th century BC, burning cities and causing chaos.
Interestingly, the origin of the Sea Peoples is still a mystery. They might have come from the western Mediterranean, driven eastward by climate disasters like droughts.
The Sea Peoples weren't just raiders, they were also refugees, bringing their families with them on their ships. But they were only part of the reason for the Bronze Age collapse, not the sole cause.
There was also a mega-drought during this time, the worst in the Bronze Age. It lasted up to 300 years in some places, causing widespread famine and instability.
Apart from drought, the region also experienced earthquake storms, a series of major quakes over a 50-year period. These natural disasters together created conditions too tough for these civilizations to survive.
The interconnectedness of these civilizations, which was their strength, became their downfall. Once trade routes were disrupted and cities fell, it led to a domino effect, causing a system collapse.
The collapse led to the loss of many things, like monumental building and even entire writing systems. For instance, Linear B, used by Mycenaean scribes, was lost for centuries.
Not all civilizations were equally affected, though. Some, like the Mycenaeans and Minoans, completely collapsed, while others like the Assyrians and Egyptians managed to hold on.
After the collapse, there was a shift in metal usage. With bronze becoming scarce, iron started to gain popularity. It was even better for tools and weapons.
You know, it's fascinating how the Cypriots, once known for their copper, adapted and became leaders in iron technology. It's a testament to human resilience and adaptability.
The fall of these civilizations was a complex event. It wasn't just one thing but a combination of factors like environmental disasters, invasions, and internal strife.
It makes you think about how interconnected and dependent our world is today. A major disruption in one part can have ripple effects everywhere, just like it did back then.
One of the biggest mysteries of the Bronze Age collapse is the fate of the Sea Peoples. Who were they really? Their story is still being pieced together from the ruins and relics left behind.
Despite the collapse, it's amazing how some civilizations rebounded and transformed. It shows the enduring spirit of humanity to overcome and evolve through challenges.